the Hill Laboratories Science Entrepreneur Award.
After I joined the Arthur C. Clarke Institute for Modern Technologies in 1985, I was one of the very first engineers to join the place and to continue in that place for 16 plus years. Every year, there was a big ceremony in Sri Lanka recognizing a world-leading scientist in satellite communications area. One of the recipients for the Arthur C. Clarke Award was John Robinson Pierce, former executive director of Bell Labs and the man who named the transistor. Dr. Clarke introduced me to him. So whenever I used to go out for conferences to present my research work at the Clarke Center, if I was in west coast of USA, he and his wife Brenda used to come and take me out for dinners. By that time, he had written 23 books. And I asked, okay, what is your advice in writing a book for a fresh person to the world of publishing? He said two things. If you cannot summarize the content of your total book on the back of a business card, do not start that. Second thing, if it is your first book, be prepared to be rejected by the publishers. So, in this book, I have acknowledged John in my preface because he made me an international author. So that really shaped my career. So usually scientists and engineers do use capacitors in the value range from picofarads to microfarads. Almost at the time I was leaving Sri Lanka, I saw a new family of capacitors are coming called supercaps. These are very large capacitors, not micro, this is farads. So they 1 million times bigger capacitor families. So when I saw this, I felt, hey, is there a way that this new family of devices, one of the weaknesses in any power supply is the efficiency, because it wastes batteries too much. Can this be used for improving the efficiency of these power supplies? We started from there and went into generally commercially used power supplies. Then we found, hey, these things can improve the efficiency by multiplying factors, not incremental improvements. This is usually going into hybrid cars, UPS systems, sudden energy release requirements, various things where this is complementing a battery. Battery is good for long-term use. This is good for few seconds to few minutes, huge energy being pumped out. So then we developed this through a commercial grant from Waikato Link. So now that is one of the most powerful things we invented.